Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Jester. In today's video, we are talking about SPX6900. This asset has been doing a bit of a shaky thing at the moment, and we're going to be discussing that in the video, basically discussing where this thing is going, where this thing could be going, and how much money we could be making trading it. So without further ado, let's get straight into this, guys. And just so you know, this video is sponsored by Best Wallet, guys. So go check out Best Wallet. It's basically a non-custodial wallet where you can go and basically buy, sell, trade, swap, and do everything to do with crypto. Basically like MetaMask, but better, cheaper fees, and accessible to you. All the links are in the description for Best Wallet. Now, go check out SPX as well, because in the last month, it's down 11%. In the last 7 days, it's down 20.5%. And in the last day alone, it's basically a break even. But the last 7 days, 20% is a significant drop from what we did see in the biggest liquidation event in crypto basically ever. Crazy stuff. And right now, SPX is sat at just around that $1 billion market cap, that $1 billion market cap, which again, very, very important area, guys. We need to be looking at that because this is usually either a bounce point or a rejection point. Now, in my book, still a buy point because this thing in terms of all-time high, it's still drastically underpriced. Okay, if you look at all-time highs for this, 1.72 million, maybe there's another leg down to roughly around 1.69. Well, no, lower than that. Sorry, this is yeah, sorry, 800 $800 million market cap, which is another $200 million off the top there. But still, going to be buying areas in my opinion. When the market does sort of return and Bitcoin does come back to all-time highs, which it will happen. It happens every single time, guys, with these new ETFs and the institutional money continuously buying up that asset. It's massively underpriced. So naturally, all of the other altcoins tend to usually run up with it, and that's what's going to happen here. So let's get into the chart and really dissect where we can be making some money and the crucial buying areas to discuss in terms of the live price for SPX. Before we do that, guys, I do want to talk to you about a new meme coin. 10 to 100x is the opportunity, is the target. The meme coin is Maxi Doge. Now, Maxi Doge is a 100x leveraged junkie who sits in his room doing steroids, drinking Red Bull, and trading 100x leverage. It's a great meme, really, really good character. And you can see it's got some very, very high associations as well. Currently raised $3.6 million in their pre-sale. Quite impressive to say the least, and also mentioned in some very, very reputable brands across the space. This could be the next Shiba Inu, could be the next baby Doge. We're talking billions of dollars in market cap. Overall, this is very, very memeable, and it's a very, very interactive and cool website across the board. So definitely one you should go check out. Bit of alpha for you there, guys. Full disclosure, I'm involved with this pre-sale. I bought into it. I'm pretty bullish. I think there's easy money to be made here, but you guys can make up that mind for yourself. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check that out. Now, the SPX chart, you can see we obviously hide roughly around this sort of area here at $2.27. From there, we have lower high. From there, we have lower high, lower low, lower low, and then testing of lower highs. What's happening to my mouse? Testing of lower highs here and breaking. And yeah, this is kind of strange. Hold on. Just move that pad. Perfect. Here we go. Testing of lower highs here, breaking that to the upside, and unfortunately getting rejected from that resistance point. Okay, probably this lovely trend line that we've got coming through from here, having something to do and something to say about that. Okay, now classic retest situation. Then we continue down from there. Obviously, massive crypto crash caused this thing to really dip right the way down, but not that much lower than it already was. Okay, so nothing really to really be that worried about. But I think SPX6900 right now is going to be on the downtrend and continuously getting to these areas. These are buying areas in my book, guys. You can see we've got buys basically layered in here. All of these very, very strong points. I do think the SPX will recover. Like, you don't see an asset that do a pump like this and be one of the leaders in this pump, in this move, and then just sort of die off a cliff like that. It just doesn't happen. So it's likely that we do fill these orders and then bounce right the way back up, ready for the continuation of this run, breaking highs. That's my analysis on SPX. You guys, yeah, that's my analysis on SPX6900. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I want to know your opinions on that. And while you are thinking about what to do, go check out Maxi Doge. Links are in the description, guys, because this thing is looking pretty goddamn bullish. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.